What's up guys, welcome to NBA Insider. This is just a quick video on something that I really did not expect to happen so soon, or at all for that matter. As you guys all know, the Sacramento Kings agreed to trade DeMarcus Cousins, and get this, to the New Orleans Pelicans. Basically what will be happening is Cousins and Omri Caspi will be traded in exchange for Buddy Hield, Tyreke Evans, Langston Galloway, a 2017 first round pick, and a 2017 second rounder. I really did not expect any of this to happen. As a matter of fact, I expected Cousins to go somewhere else other than the New Orleans Pelicans. If it was Boston, I really hoped it was the Raptors, but it is what it is. So the first round pick that Sacramento will acquire in this deal is top 3 protected in the June draft, which means New Orleans must immediately surrender the pick if it lands at number 4 or lower. Sacramento hopes to start off with a clean plate after many unpredictable incidents with Cousins, and Cousins would have been able to sign a 5-year $209 million extension with the Kings this summer if he just stayed, but as you guys can tell, he didn't want to stay there. Cousins also has one more season left on his current contract and can become a free agent in the summer of 2018, which means New Orleans would be able to offer him a 5-year extension worth around $180 million in July. It's actually 179 exactly. It's not as much as his previous offer, but the Pelicans know that Cousins didn't grow they know that he never grew up as a kid not too far from New Orleans, so he's pretty familiar with the area, so it kind of feels like a hometown to him. So they're not worried about keeping him, trying to focus on keeping him, because he also gets to play alongside one of his former Wildcat teammates. Not his teammate. I'm not too sure. Were they teammates? No, not his teammate. He gets to play alongside Anthony Davis, who also needs a player he could play with. The Pelicans had been looking for an offensive-minded center to play alongside Davis since last season's trade deadline. So they tried many players: Greg Monroe, Jahlil Okafor, even Brook Lopez. Eventually, they finally gave up and decided to focus straight on Cousins from the Kings. And you'd be surprised, hard work pays off, because look where we're at today. I never expected this to happen. I just woke up right now and just got the news, so I'm just doing this video right now because I was actually super shocked. But this season alone, Cousins is averaging 27.8 points and 10.6 rebounds, which is the third most of any player to be traded more than 5 games into a season, which is crazy. But on the other hand, the Kings get a player with a lot of potential in 6'4" Buddy Hield, although he has been inconsistent during his rookie season, which is a little bit iffy, but I made a video on him before. I think that he could evolve, but that's up to him. Hield is averaging 8.6 points, and he's a little bit explosive at times with a season high of 21 points. But like I said, he still needs to evolve. So with Hield, it could either be a hit or miss. But they also have Tyreke Evans, who won the NBA's Rookie of the Year in Sacramento back in 2010 before joining New Orleans in the summer of 2013. Last but not least, they also have Caspi, who's a 6'9", been playing about 19 minutes per game for the Kings this season and only averaging 5.9 points and 4.1 rebounds, which is not that good in my opinion. So I think general manager Dell Demps made a great decisions for the Pelicans by picking up Cousins. He prioritized getting a center so that Anthony Davis could play more at power forward, which allows Anthony Davis to have a scoring partner that he needed from a long time ago, and gives them both a chance to finally break through in the Western Conference. This could work extremely well for both of them. I know DeMarcus Cousins is a gamble. He's a really iffy guy, hard-headed, but at the same time, it's like you gotta take your flaws. Sometimes you gotta take the risk, and the Pelicans were able to buy low, especially since they were able to not have to trade Drew Holiday in the deal. And after the season, Holiday is a free agent, but New Orleans now has a star core that has potential to be a strong team. Has, in my opinion, potential to be a playoff team. Overall, I think the Pelicans managed to land perhaps the most talented post player in the league, and he's only 26 years old, so he has a lot of time to even improve, as a matter of fact. But sometimes it's not best to overthink these deals too much, because but I mean, they landed a star, bro. So it's like and they got him for very cheap, So it's like the Pelicans can now, in my opinion, they can give this team a shot, at actually building and actually becoming a contender around 2 of the most talented bigs in the league. But that's just my opinion. So I want I want to get a discussion started in the comment section down below. I want to hear what you guys think about this trade, and just what you guys view in terms of opinions. What you guys think this is something that would like, who do you think won and lost? In my opinion, I already know who won in this trade. You know, the Kings actually took a huge L in my opinion. But then again, it's kind of hard to tell if the Pelicans never got an L either, because for all we know, Cousins could leave and they could be put back in the same situation, minus a couple of key players in Buddy Hield, Tyreek Evans, Langston Galloway, and their first round and second round picks. But that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. This video is not going to be edited or anything. I'm just trying to make it seem as natural as possible, like I'm talking to you guys one-on-one. So I'd really like to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching NBA Insider. New video is going to be coming out this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, hopefully. So be on the lookout for that. Once again, really want to hear your opinion, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. Peace.